Hello everybody, it is Tiffany coming back again with Lily's Flow Spa with another video to help boost your skincare. So today we are going to talk about exfoliation and exfoliants. I get questions about exfoliants so much because there's so much controversy between physical exfoliants and chemical exfoliants, and what type of exfoliants are good for your skin, what type are harmful for your skin. So I just wanted to get on here and clear up a couple misconceptions and a couple tips in connection to exfoliants. Okay, so first off, I'm going to say this. There's going to be a lot of people that may not agree with me, and there's going to be a lot of people that may have a differing opinion. But the science behind what I'm going to say should explain it to you. Everybody knows of the apricot exfoliant that everybody uses. I used to use it before I started delving into skincare myself, thinking that I was doing something good for my skin, when in actuality, I was actually harming my skin and did not realize it. I'm talking about the apricot scrub. So when you think about something like an apricot, the pit is what they use of the apricot. They grind it down, and when you have that cleanser, that particular exfoliating cleanser, there's pieces of the apricot pit within the cleanser. However, the pieces of the apricot are not finely ground. They are rather large, very abrasive. So when we put that on our face, it may feel like, oh, we're scrubbing out all those dead skin cells and we're doing something good for our skin. In actuality, what we're doing is we're making small, tiny little tears in our skin that we cannot see, that is harming them, that can actually leave behind dark marks and hyperpigmentation, the things that we're trying to get rid of. So while that type of an exfoliant with the large pieces of the apricot in there, sometimes you have walnut ones that are in there too, some of the other scrubs, and they're not ground down finely enough. So while exfoliation with something slightly abrasive can be good for your skin, you want to be careful with the texture of what you're exfoliating with. So I do have a couple of recommendations that I love to use that work on all skin types. Everybody can benefit from them. And the key ingredient in these two exfoliants I'm going to show you in a minute are rice powder. Yes, rice powder. Rice is abrasive, so naturally we definitely would not get a handful of rice and slap it on our face. You can just, the pain, it would be make our skin very sensitive. It will scratch our skin up. That's just not a good look. But when you get that rice and you grind it down into a powder, that powder has enough abrasion in it to help to tackle our dry skin and to help to exfoliate our skin without leaving tears on our skin and without leaving any type of scratches or just pain. Say if you scratch too hard, that pain, you don't want that. These two exfoliants are great, and the basic key ingredient is rice powder in both of them. So the first one that I'm going to show you, that I personally use myself and I use on my clients, is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. Okay, it comes in a container like this, and I'm going to show you the consistency of this one. Like I said, the base for this is rice powder. This one actually has salicylic acid in it. It also has papain in it, which is a derivative from the papaya. Papaya is a natural fruit enzyme that can help to slough away dry skin and old skin cells and help to bring that glow to our face. So, see the consistency of this? It's a powder. It's a powder. See? It's not abrasive. It's very smooth in texture. It can even stick to your finger, as you see here. It's not abrasive at all. Okay, so let me show you the second one. It's by Good Molecules. It's the pineapple exfoliating powder. But again, the key ingredient in this is rice powder, except this one has the enzyme from pineapple in it. Pineapple is an amazing natural enzyme, has an amazing natural enzyme in it that can exfoliate your skin, also acting in the same manner as the papaya that's found in this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you the consistency of this one by Good Molecules. See, it's powdery. It's not abrasive at all. There's going to be no tears. There's going to be no cuts on your skin at all. It's ground down so fine, so finely. See? So, how do you use these two products? You want to put a small amount in the palm of your hand, as I just did. Mix it with a little bit of water until it kind of foams up a bit. Then you just rub it on your face as if you're washing your face. Now, I do not suggest using this around your eyes or in your eyes, because the powder can get in your eyes and, you know, that can hurt and can irritate your eye. But use it as you would a cleanser. So what I normally do is I exfoliate after I've done an oil cleanse. Then I'll do the exfoliant, and then I'll go back through with like a hydrating cleanser just to make sure that, you know, we're putting some more hydration back into the skin and not stripping the skin too much. So these two are two that I highly, highly, highly recommend. Get these two products in place of any type of harsh, abrasive facial scrub that you might use now. Throw away the St. Ives apricot scrub, okay? Get these products. It's worth it. You only need a little bit. You do not need to use a lot. So these are more expensive than the apricot scrub, but you will have less skin problems. This one here has salicylic acid in it, which is great for acne-prone skin. And being that they both have the rice powder in it, rice helps to absorb excess oils. Yet, if you have dry skin, it's not going to strip your skin of the natural oils, making your skin extra dry. It kind of balances out naturally. So if you have oily skin, it's going to help to absorb the oil in your skin on top of getting the dead skin cells away, on top of hydrating. But at the same time, if you have dry skin, it's not going to make your skin even more dry. So, to review, do not use an exfoliant that has extremely large particles that are not ground down, that can cause tiny little tears in your skin. You do not want to use those. Use a rice powder base to an exfoliant for your skin. That is going to help you. It also is good for hyperpigmentation. This rice powder is actually a Japanese tradition that a lot of Japanese women in their culture use for their skin. You can also get these little sheets that are made out of rice powder to blot your skin, to get rid of the oil. So yes, try these out. If you try these out, let me know in the description box how you like them, how they're working out for you, but I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Okay, so hopefully everyone is having an amazing day. As always, like I always say in all my videos, be the light that you want to see. Light up someone else's life, and don't forget self-care and light up your own life as well. All right, everybody have a good day. I love you all.